Hey, what's up everyone, it's your girl Brittney Shanae, and today I'm pretty much going to be showing you what I recently had went to this past Saturday. I was able to meet Brittney Morris, who had just came out with her first book called Slay, and it is amazing. But first I want to give you a snippet of what pretty much where I went, and pretty much a little bit of her discussion with Justin A. Reynolds, who wrote The Opposite of Always, which was an amazing book as well. So I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll get back to you once you see a little snippet of the book signing and discussion. So stay tuned. What's up everyone, it's your girl Brittney Shanae, and today I'm about to attend a book signing and a book discussion for the new book that came out, Slay, by Brittney Morris. And also the discussion is going to be with Justin A. Reynolds, who wrote The Opposite of Always. So I'm so excited. So I'm at Barnes & Noble now outside, so please stay tuned for more, you guys.
Zalma studies her cards and slides all 6 of them around on the ground in front of her. The duel between Zalma and Presto Box. I should say that. Presto calmly moves just 2 of theirs to different positions. Both duelers can see their own cards clearly, the titles, the stats, and the artwork. But Cicada and I figured out pretty fast that characters in the front rows could only see some of the cards with more striking artwork, ruining the surprise.
So there you have it, guys. That was a little snippet of her reading parts of her book that she thought was really vital for us to listen to. She didn't want to spoil us because I haven't read the book yet. So it was just an amazing discussion that she was talking about as growing up in Oregon. And then she also told us pretty much that for her first draft, it only took her, like, it was 53,000 words, and she finished her first draft in 11 days, and that is amazing. That's just like, you must not have slept. You probably barely ate. You was just in one room in your zone because she had a deadline that she wanted to reach to make, and so it's literally she had 11 days to do her draft of the book Slay. And Justin Reynolds, he was awesome with the questions and everything regarding her book, and it was just amazing. Pretty much giving her more. In her book, she was inspired by Black Panther, the movie, and so she's also a gamer, and she's like, what if they have a Wakandan game of the Black Panther? And it never has happened. Maybe it'll be in the works now, who knows? But that's what inspired her to write Slay. And so Slay is based on pretty much like a video game, a Wakandan video game. But anyway, so here is her book, Slay, right here, and the cover is gorgeous. It's like glistening like that. It looks amazing. And then if you take the cover off, it is pink and it says Slay. Now that looks amazing, and here's that. So I love this so much. And then she gave me a little swag as well, some stuff that she got brought to this book signing. And then she also had signed my book, which, let me get to that page so you can see it if I can get to it without messing up the book. Let me see. It's like sticking. Let me see. Sorry, guys. All right, here we go. So this is what she says: to Brandy, rise and slay, Brittney. So she signed it, which looks amazing. And so yeah, so let me read this, the synopsis of what it's about. Maybe you'll be interested in reading this yourself because it looks amazing. I'm already intrigued and just amazed with the cover alone. So let's see what it says here. It says, by day, 17-year-old Kiera Johnson is an honor student, a math tutor, and one of the only Black kids at Jefferson Academy. But at home, she joins hundreds of thousands of Black gamers who duel worldwide as Nubian personas in the secret multiplayer online role-playing card game. Let me rephrase that. Let's rewind. I'm gonna repeat everything I said. So by day, 17-year-old Kiera Johnson is an honor student, a math tutor, and one of the only Black kids at Jefferson Academy. But at home, she joins hundreds of thousands of Black gamers who duel worldwide as Nubian personas in the secret multiplayer online role-playing card game Slay. No one knows Kiara is the game developer, not her friends, not her family, not even her boyfriend Malcolm, who believes video games are a distraction to keep the black man from becoming great. But when a teen in Kansas City is murdered over dispute in the Slay world, news of the game reaches mainstream media, and Slay is labeled a racist, exclusionist, violent hub for thugs and criminals. Even worse, Kiara faces potentially being sued for anti-white discrimination, and an anonymous troll infiltrates the game, threatening to harass all the players and take over. Driven to save the only world in which she can be herself, Kiara must preserve her secret identity and harness what it means to be unapologetically black in a world intimidated by blackness. But can she protect her game without losing herself in the process? And this was said by a junior library guild selection. So this is really intriguing. It really gives you the connection of why some people are trying to get rid of games based on because they're violent and what have you. But literally it's the person that plays those games. It has nothing to do with the game itself. And so I find this very fascinating, and I'm definitely looking forward to reading this. And so this is a little swag that I got. It got a little pin. It says, "Change Your Reality, Slay." The stunning debut by Brittney Morris, coming September the 24th. So literally it just came out. But here's the pin that I got. And then I also got a little card. It says, "Can Kiara save the world she created without losing herself in the process?" So we have that. And then it says, "Enter a new world and get ready to slay," in the stunning debut of Brittney Morris. So we got that. So that was amazing. So that was the book swag that I was able to get. And I'm just so excited to get more into this book. I started reading it a little bit, so I'm loving it so far. So this is that. And so with Justin Reynolds, he came out with his first book a couple months ago, and I loved it. I loved it so much. And literally, like, I was happy to meet him. So the book swag that I got his little bookmark right here, where it says "Opposite of Always," Justin A. Reynolds, right here. And then it says "Opposite of Always," available March 5th of 2019, that's when his book came out. So there's that. And then this is the original art. He also signed from one of his friends. It says "Opposite of Always," Justin A. Reynolds. The artist is Stephanie Singleton, which this is the original art piece that was pretty much inspired, with the book itself. See, that's the original, and this is this. So that's pretty cool. And so, yeah. And also I can leave that video up in the cards of when I read this book and gave my review about it, because it was amazing. And then he signed it. He signed it, and it says, "Brandy, stay true to yourself and to your wildest dreams always." So he did this. So that is amazing. So I was able to get this signed as well. So I had an amazing adventure and a great discussion with both of these amazing writers and authors. They're just amazing. Such amazing people. We had a great discussion talking about our blackness, and that's what she brings to this book about how like she was the only black girl in her school pretty much when she lived in Oregon, and she had to educate them about our black hair and blackness and everything like that. And she had to be one side and had to be the other. So like when she was in one world, she has to be one person, and when she was in the other world, she was herself. So in this book, I feel like it definitely explains more about Brittney herself, as well as what she believes in and what we go through in the black culture and in the black communities. But anyways, I really enjoyed her so much, and I really enjoyed Justin too. They're amazing. I can't wait for them to get more books out so I can read them, because I'm interested. And then she gave us a snippet of another book she's already working on, which I'm so excited for, but I'm not going to spoil you. You're gonna have to find out on your own. But she is on tour, so maybe she'll be in a city near you. But that's it, you guys. I hope you really enjoyed this video and everything that I had to say, and that these two amazing authors are great, and I really recommend you reading these books. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Also hit the subscribe button and that bell to be notified when I upload more videos in the future. But thank you so much, you guys. See ya.